We'll keep this show going. Your next comedian, they're hilarious. And if you like them here, you can find them here again on Monday on a show called Stretch. Everybody make it loud for Joe John Sanchez the Third.
I truly don't think you're gonna like me enough to come back and see me again. Can we all agree on that? I don't understand your vibes. And I teach comedy. I know how to read a room. I'm basically a scientist. I understand vibes. But what's the vibe? Anyone say a word? What's the vibe?
Cancel culture.
Cancel culture. I have feelings about cancel culture. I have feelings about cancel culture. I think we are canceling the wrong things. You know who we need to be canceling? Casper from the movie with Christina Ricci. Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you like Casper? Do you think Devon Sawa was hot or whoever it was? Hey, Casper's a little creep. Yeah. Oh, you like Casper too? Yeah, it's fucking weird. Yeah, he pulls her out of a window without her consent, takes her on an adventure, and then leans in while she's sleeping, kisses her on the cheek, and says, "Can I keep you?" We need to cancel that ghost. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that gift. The rest of you, what's your vibe? Aside from horny for Casper. No one? Protest. Oh my gosh. Did you go today? Oh my god, how was it? Okay. I love that. I love that. I was walking a dog. I could hear the protests, and I was like, I wanted to be there. Okay, I have to admit something, and I've never said this on stage before, so you all have to go on this journey with me. I think the dog that I'm walking is transphobic. I feel that way because she didn't always seem that way, but now she has this like Barbie collar and leash, and apparently she got that because the owner was worried that everyone kept calling her a boy. So I was just like, I hate this dog now because every time I walk in, it just seems like she's screaming, "I'm a cisgender woman! I'm a cisgender woman!" And I don't like that energy from a dog. I don't like that. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I'm not reasonable. I'm not reasonable when it comes to pet sitting, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I use they them pronouns. No cheers. Okay, not allies during Pride Month. Wow, wow. Cancel this venue. Sheesh. So, okay, I was pet sitting, and this cat, I was told, loved everyone. Loved everyone. This cat loves to get up in your business. As I'm pet sitting, this cat runs the fuck away from me. So I messaged the owner to be like, "What's the deal with your cat? I thought your cat loved everyone. I thought your cat loved everyone." And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. My cat just doesn't like men." And reasonably, yes, I should have been mad at that owner. But I was like, fuck that cat. Fuck that cat. That cat doesn't understand that gender is a construct. That cat saw me walking in dressed as a slutty toddler and was just like, yeah, that's a fucking manly man coming in here to bring me my kibble. Fuck that cat.
Fuck that cat.
And yeah, I do dress like a slutty toddler. I know this about myself. A stranger on the internet tried to tell me about it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not doing well. Is anyone doing well here? Okay, good. If you cheered for that, I'd be like, fuck you. I'm not doing well, and it's come to the point where I'm reading the comment section. Yeah, and not just on my own posts. On other people's posts. And I'm going deep diving, reading discussions fully. I know way too much about Sabrina Carpenter and how people feel about her. I don't know how I got there. And what happened this week is that I responded to a comment of someone else who was criticizing Cola Scola, non-binary, actor, performer, who just won a Tony, wearing an amazing dress with chest hair out. And I was like, you have no right to criticize them when you have that haircut. I said that to this person, and they responded back with what they thought was a scathing comment back, but they called me a flouncy queen who dresses like a slutty toddler and has a stupid porn stash. And I was like, you just described my entire personal brand. Like, what are we doing here? Like, do better. If you're gonna try to insult me, just do fucking better. During Pride Month, if we're gonna do like queer on queer crime, we should do better. We should do better. Oh. In many ways, as I said, I'm not doing well. And one of those ways I know that is that I cried in a grocery store recently. Anyone else? Okay. Wow, you are doing well. I cried because I heard the Sheryl Crow song, the one where she says, if it makes you happy, then it can't be that bad. And I had just shoplifted a salad. So I was like, thank you, Sheryl Crow. Finally, someone said it. And then she continued and said, if it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad? At that point, I was like, fuck you, Sheryl Crow. Fuck you. Take a second away from soaking up the sun. Like, just a second. I'm like, also, why the fuck are you judging my life choices? You're the one who made a song with Kid Rock. Fuck you.
That's a good song, though.
Is it? Is it? And put your picture in. That's a fucking... Joe, play that song when I leave the stage. Hey. Fun thing about me, I love music. I'm wearing this fucking Aaliyah t-shirt. I said I wouldn't do this joke, but I'm doing it because your vibes are weird. Your vibes are weird and I love you. Two things can be true. So here's the thing. My high school had a 9/11 assembly. And during that 9/11 assembly, they did a tribute to Aaliyah. The song that they chose to use in that assembly, can anyone guess who knows Aaliyah's music, what that song was? Name an Aaliyah song.
Back, forward. Back, forward.
Colin, it wasn't H ain't nothing but a number. That's problematic. It was Rock the Boat. Aaliyah's horniest song that includes the lyrics, stroke it for me, during our 9/11 assembly. And I was like, why would they use that song? Why during the 9/11 assembly? And then I thought about it. I was like, okay, we could choose one of her more popular songs. And then I was like, oh, wait. During the 9/11 assembly, it would have been really insensitive to do, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Yeah, it's dark joke. Deal with it! Okay. We're gonna pivot away. Because it is Pride Month, I have to talk about being queer. I'm legally obligated. I think you can tell by looking at me that I do identify as non-fiction. Because I'm real, like J-Lo, and I'm fucking tired of being compared to fictional characters. I hate it. People say I look like Ron Swanson, Ted Lasso, the dad from Inside Out, which is hot, but stop it. Like 5 or 7 times a day, someone will call me a sexy Ned Flanders. Yeah, you see the resemblance, but I don't like it. I don't like it because I don't know what to ding-dong diddly do with that. I don't know what to do with it. I'm also pansexual. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So many weird, that was the weirdest reaction because it was like woo and woo, oh, surprise. Some people don't know what that means. My father asked me what it means and I told him it's just something you wouldn't believe in. And then, I don't know. To explain it for people who really don't know, it's just bisexual but more annoying about it. That's all. I suck dick, I eat pussy, I'm kind of pretentious about it. That's it. And people hear that I eat pussy and they're surprised because this voice, all of this. I mean, again, the slutty toddler thing. It's like it's slutty toddler, but it's less goo goo gaga and more I go gaga for guy goo. It's that way, and. I'm going to bravely tell you during Pride Month, I'm going to bravely tell you this. I love eating pussy. I don't know if pussy loves being eaten by me. That's it. That's all I have to say. But we understand. So, I am non-binary. We addressed that. Used he, him pronouns for most of my life. Then I switched to he, they when I moved to Portland because they make you. You have to. If you move here and you don't question your gender, they're like, move to Vancouver. And not the cool one in Canada, the one in Washington over a bridge where no one's gonna visit you. That's what they say. But the signs were there all along. Like, people are like, oh, you just switched your pronouns? And I'm like, no. It was all there. The writing was on the wall. Because in my high school youth group, I played the Holy Spirit during a sketch. I had one line, wearing orange pants, running around a room screaming, I'm flaming! That was it. I also was a hula hoop kid. Okay. Yeah, hula hoop. Like a hula hoop. You are so confused. You're not real allies. Let me explain it for you. In indoor recess, there were two genres of kid. There were boys who there were boys who played basketball. Boys would never jump rope. Let's be real. And then there were girls jump roping. And then there was a third secret group of kids hula hooping. And they hula hooped all period long to Montel Jordan's This Is How We Do It. Exactly, and every single one of us grew up to be a little bit gay. That's it. A huge barrier for me coming out as non-binary is that I like being called daddy in bed. And there is no word in the English language for non-binary folks to use in bed that's equivalent to daddy. I've done the research. The best suggestion anyone gave me was parent/guardian. And that was not for me. I can't do it. I can't be in bed with someone who's like, oh yeah, parent/guardian. Give me that parental unit. Sign my permission slip. Be my chaperone on the field trip to Bonetown. I don't need that energy in my life. I don't. Now, I hate telling that joke because people offer other suggestions. One of them was Zaddy, and I'm like, I'm not cool enough for that. Then someone said, my liege. And I was like, I'm not a fucking nerd. I don't play D&D. I just fuck a lot of people who do. The best suggestion I ever got was, yes, chef. Yeah, it's fucking good, but I can't cook. So I gotta go think more on it. Give it up for your host, Zachary.